What's up, love bugs? It's your girl Bells, and I'm here for another Real Housewives of Atlanta review. I am so glad this crap is almost over. This should be very short. It starts off with um, Claudia, I mean not Claudia, Cynthia, getting Noelle ready for homecoming. Her dress was really cute. It was real age appropriate. I didn't realize how round her face was. Her face is really round. She's a really pretty girl. Then Pop goes the weasel. Here comes Renta Barbie Kenya with her shenanigans of trying to teach Noelle how to walk and blah blah blah. Girl, you can't do nothing but teach her how to wave. Thank you. Anyway, what else happened? I'm gonna just go in the order of irregardlessness. Um, then we see we see Candy trying to find a dress because she had date night with Todd. He's coming back in from LA. She has this leopard print dress on that was really cute on her. She asked her 13-year-old child what she thought of it. Why? Moving on. She basically told her mama, put your girls away. Thank you. Then we go to Nene. She's in New York. She's getting ready to do her Broadway show. She's with Greg and her son. And Greg is trying to set some boundaries in the new city for his son. He can't go more than a block. He said the New York City blocks are longer blocks than those Atlanta blocks, and I don't think that's true. But that was a really whatever scene. Then we get Cynthia talking to Peter, trying to get her Jamaican accent together. I can't believe that accent if I wanted to. I'm sorry. It's coming out of your mouth, so we know it's terrible acting. Anyway, then moving on to Candy and Todd at dinner. They have the same conversation every time they get together. If you have to keep having the same conversations, obviously somebody's not listening. Somebody is not listening. And I agree with Todd. This is not the right time to be bringing no kid into this situation because he's not comfortable. And I don't blame him. That might have been the smartest thing you did since you've been with Candy, not having a baby with her. Because a baby is not going to do nothing but make matters worse. So, yeah, I will pump your brakes on that too, hiding the cooch Candy. Then they come up with the whole this scene with this stupid show that Kenya's trying to put together. Let me tell you something. If I had balls, she would make them itch. Matter of fact, she makes my invisible balls itch. If anybody picks up that show, they're stupid. They're just dumb altogether. I wouldn't even want to be a part of that train wreck. Her acting is terrible. Cynthia's acting is terrible. Just by watching them two, I can already tell it's gonna be a crappy show. It's gonna be crappy. It is what it is. So we get to the whole thing, the meat and the potatoes. Phaedra's giving this little, I don't want to say get together because that's not what it is, but basically she's putting on this event for adolescent young black men, since that's the thing that really touches her right now because she has 2 sons and she just want to get those kids that don't have the influence to do better, basically like a mentoring situation without it being one-on-one. It's just a whole group of them just trying to let the young men know that there are options out there, and them being in the streets is not the thing that they need to do. So just trying to put some positivity in these young men. And she also asked the girls to come out and to help. Candy already had a previous engagement to go to the fertility clinic, so she couldn't go. But Nene flew in from New York just for this event, and Kenya came late, but the other three girls, Portia, Cynthia, and Claudia, were there. And this is what I mean about um, I don't understand how people are coming at Nene. To me, Nene is doing the most. She's much more mature than me. Cause let me tell you something. I would have been snatched. Kenya, I'd have been snatched. Claudia, I would have snatched. Cynthia, a long time ago. I just would have. It is just I just would have did it because they're coming for her, and I can say that they're coming from what we're seeing. I don't care about what happened prior to. I'm going strictly on what we're seeing and what they're putting on TV. They are coming for Nene. So Nene gets there and she speaks to Phaedra, and she calls the girls over, and everybody says hey. This is another thing about Nene. Nene is strict on this. If she don't mess with you, she don't mess with you. She don't need to have no conversations with you. She not trying to be your friend. Y'all good. She cordial. As long as she ain't coming at you saying no foul stuff to you, she basically wants you to pretend like she's invisible because you are invisible to her. I get it. So, Portia and Phaedra are the ones that are serving the plates, but the other three women are plating the plates. They're putting the food on the plate. So for some reason, um, Claudia thinks this is the time to bring up the whole therapy session. And she was being very condescending to me. She was being very condescending, and it was like she was trying to bait Nene in to get her in this. She was trying to make Nene come out. Basically, it's from what I'm seeing, and that's what it looked like to me. And Nene said, "I'm glad that you guys got everything, sorted. I'm glad y'all are in a much better place. I'm happy for y'all. I'm very glad." And she continued. And you got the damn peanut gallery behind her, Cynthia, going, well, what do you think how do you feel about your mediation? Do you think you did a good job? Bitch, why are you still talking to me? Why are you still talking, period? I said I'm happy for you, ho. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of some service. I'm glad I can help you out in your life. Thank you. You're welcome. And Claudia was just, I don't even know why she reminds me of Stacy Francis off of R&B Divas. They serve no purpose but to stir up mess, and I don't understand. I don't get it. And for Claudia to say, well, she walked out on the session and I deserve an explanation. Bitch, she don't just, you gets nothing. And I want to applaud Nene, because if I'm walking away and I turn around and you're in my face, my immediate reaction is to hit you. I feel like I'm being threatened. You're in my space. I'm walking away. You're coming behind me. I feel like I need to swing on you. Maybe that'll get you to back your ass up. I'm just saying, that might just get you off my ass. But she's following Nene, and Nene's like, bruh, you good. We good. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need another session. You good. I'm good. You in a good place. I'm in a good place. What's bringing me in a bad place is that you don't want to leave me alone. You're like a gnat at a barbecue bugging the hell out of me right now. And I want to swat you. So leave me the hell alone. So they were being loud. Portia and Phaedra heard them outside. and they came back to the kitchen, and it was like, what's going on? I think it was Portia that grabbed um, Claudia from following Nene out the door. So Nene gets to the car and she explains to Phaedra that, look, she didn't fly all the way from New York down here for this. She came to support, and before it get out of hand or it goes totally left and your event is messed up, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just leave. And Phaedra and Portia was out there too. They admitted it, and Portia was like, well, yeah, because Claudia tends to just keep pushing buttons, pushing buttons. Oh, push my button, push the goddamn button. I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. So after Nene leaves, they go back into the kitchen, and Claudia is walking around like, if you're in a better place and I'm in a better place, why you mad? Why you mad, son? Why you mad? First of all, you're not from NY, so you can't walk around and talk about, don't do the street talk thing. It's not for you. So not for you. It's just not. It's not for you. It's just not. Just stop trying. It's just not cute. So that was the end of the episode, where it was really stupid. But what I thought was really interesting was Watch What Happens Live that came on after that, because we saw last week that Phaedra apologized to Kenya, but obviously they're on the outs, because I read today that they got beef again, and Phaedra said it on Watch What Happens Live, is that, and we alright, but y'all are still on the reunion. I knew that shit was fake, because I wouldn't apologize to her ass, but that's just me. And today is Claudia's birthday, and Andy asked what's that girl name, Portia, did she want to say anything to Claudia on her special day? And she was like, happy birthday. I don't know what you want me to do, sing for her? She didn't say that, but that was her face. She gave a fake smile and all that other stuff. So they still got beef. All this whole kumbaya, we friends situation was fake. It was all for TV to make Nene look like the bad person, point blank, period. And what else happened? Real quick. Oh, Andy asked the ladies, how did they feel like Nene was being attacked at the counseling session, and because Portia was there, she was like, I feel like she was. They were ganging up on her, they were attacking her. So I completely understand her standpoint of leaving in tonight's episode. So I can't wait for this reunion. I know it's gonna be some bull shittery, but I'm ready for this to be over. I'm over it. I'm over them. I really want to know, this gonna be the end all be all for me, because I watched Match Made in Heaven. So I want to know if Claudia is with Sean, because the rumor is that they're engaged. So I want to know if that's true, because if that's true, the whole show that he did was straight bull. And I'm like, don't, for what? Why would you do that? But then I looked on his Instagram, because I am the investigator, and the chick that he chose, he's not even following on Twitter. He's not following her on Instagram either. So, in the ring that he gave her, she don't wear it around her neck, and it's not on her hand in any pictures that she's taking. And now that the show's over, you would think that you would see them with pictures with each other. No, that's not even it. And I'm sitting up there like, okay, so I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, so be it. But the rumor is that she's not going to be on next season, because she is with him. And by him being a businessman and being a real estate developer, it'll be a bad look for them if they are engaged. So she's not even supposed to be on next season. I think they just need to re-up and just recast this whole damn situation, but who am I? So anyway, love bugs, this is my review for the today's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And follow me on Twitter, Miss Flawed Bella. I don't know why I said, because my friend called me Bells. That's why I said that. All my stuff is Miss Flawed Bella. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All that's the same. So until next time, you guys, love you, love bugs.